Okay guys, in this video we're going to show you how you can use your WaxCloud wallet to buy NFTs. Also we're going to unbox some NFTs as well. We're going to have a look at them and see whether we get some really good ones. At the minute, if you are looking to buy the big boy Funko drop that just released recently, it's going for a pretty good decent price. You can get them about $20 a pack, and they were only $9.99 or $9.99 a pack when they first came out. So you know what guys, this is actually pretty damn cheap. Right, so the first thing you need to do is go grab yourself a WaxCloud wallet. You just need to set that up. Just type in WaxCloud wallet into the Google search and then just go through all the steps to do it. You will have to verify your details, and you possibly need to have your passport or your driver license handy, and you'll need to take some pictures and do some various things. But if you want to see a video on that, just add that down in the comment section down below. But for now, once you have your WaxCloud wallet, you should have something that looks a little bit like this. So you'll have your WaxCloud wallet address, which you will need because it's really important. And you will also need to, make an account for Atomichub, because you'll be using that to buy stuff, especially off the second-hand market. You will need that. So let's have a look how this all works. So what happens is you get the account. That's just here. You need wax. So wax is what you buy them with. And what you need to do is you just go to buy wax. And then here you'll just go, you can use any of these. Just make sure whether you're in the US or the UK, you use the correct one for your services. You just go to service and it will take you there. And then we'll show you on the mobile, just real quick, a quick few steps on how to buy wax using Binance. So we're going to go do that now. Once we've done that, we'll come back and then we'll go back to the WaxCloud account. Just remember, just create an account, put all your details in just here, and then we'll go from there, alright guys? So guys, the first thing you need to do, and I'm going to do this on my mobile phone because it's so much easier, you need to go and download the app called Binance. So once you've got that and you've got it all set up, you just need to click on the app. The app looks pretty much like this. You need to choose your crypto, so you can have USTD, which is the one I'm going to go for. You can have other ones as well if you want to, but for this purpose we're just going to use USTD. Type in the amount you want. As you saw, minimum was £15, so we're going to go for £20. Make sure your card details are all on there and ready to go. What it will do, it will ask you to confirm, and you will need a couple of other programs to be able to deposit the money, but we'll go on about that once we get to that stage. So as you can see, the conversion rate here is 27.16 USTD for 20 GBP, which is Great British Pounds. Once you're happy with everything and the conversion rate and the fee is 0.4, you just confirm. So once you've confirmed it, it will go through. It might even take you to your bank and just ask you to confirm some bits and bobs. My bank did block all this for a little while, but I just phoned them and said I am buying crypto, so you might have to do that. Once you've done that, I've got a message through just saying, look, you've purchased it. So now I've got 26.61729, and that is USTD. And as you can see here, I got some BUSD when I signed up to Binance, so that's pretty cool. And as you can see, it's in here. So that is the money that's in my thing. So you want to go to trades, which is at the bottom, the third tab along the bottom. And then you want to, as you can see here, mine says WAXP. You just need to type in what you want. So if you wanted to do USTD and you wanted to convert it into something else, you type that in. But for this purpose, we want to buy wax. So we're going to type in WAXP. And then we want WAXP to USTD, because that is what, to USDT, sorry, because that is what we are going to convert our money from USDT into WAXP. So as you can see there, once you're happy with it, you just need to click on 100%, and then you need to, once that's selected, that will do the conversion rate, and then you just click on buy WAXP, which we'll show you in a second. So there you go, so that's 100%, and there's the conversion rate on the right. Once you've done that, as you can see, you now have purchased wax, so you now own wax. You got, well, I already had some wax in there from buying stuff before, so I've now got $76 worth of wax. Once you do that, you just need to go to withdraw, so you want to withdraw the money, and for this you will need your wax wallet address. So that's why I do it on my phone, because it's easier to switch backwards and forwards. Go over to your WAXP account. I'm just unpopping the box, but we'll just go through that and we'll go onto the WAXP account. So get onto your WAXP, and then what you want to do is you want to check your WAXP or your Wax wallet address, because I think it's easier to copy and paste it, because if you don't copy and paste it and you try and remember it, there's a chance you might put it in wrong, and you don't want it to go to someone else's wallet or just get lost in the world of internet. So make sure you do that. Once you pasted it in there, there's your address. The network is Wax, so that's absolutely fine. The tag, I don't bother with the tag. You don't need to worry about that. Just click the max, so you put in all the amount of wax in. You can just put some of it in, or you can put all of it in. I'm just going to go for the whole lot. Press confirm. So once you press confirm, what that will do is that will just obviously confirm it, but you will have to go through a couple of verifications. So what it will do is it will send you a text message and ask you for a verification code. You enter the text message code into there, so it probably might show it, but for some reason my screen record keeps things hidden when it's doing things that are sort of personal, that you shouldn't see. So there you go. So I've put the code in, and then what else it will do is it will ask you for an authenticator. So you download this app. It's a Binance Authenticator. It gives you like a code that resets like every 10 seconds, and you put that code in before it expires. You paste it in, and then what it will do is it will allow you to withdraw that money. So as you can see, it says your request is submitted, withdrawal, and it's now deposited. So my Wax money is now going into my Wax wallet, which is exactly where I want it to be. So I'm not too sure if the code expired, but I don't think it did. So there we go. So what you want to do, go back to your Wax wallet and check. I've refreshed it about 2 or 3 times. It tends to take around about probably like 30 to 60 seconds to go in. So I just keep refreshing until it goes in there. So as you can see here, still 25.83 for Wax, and it should now change to 97.25. So there you go. So we've got 97.25 WAXP balance. When we go back to the other screen, we will talk in a little bit more detail about where you can buy them and how you buy them. So we're going to do it in this video. I'm just giving you an indication. You need to go to Atomichub. Atomichub is where you can check stuff and buy things. So this is kind of like the marketplace where you go buy your packs. As you can see here, this is my one. So I've signed into my account, and these are my NFTs. So we're just looking through, and that's how you can check what you have. There is a lot better way of finding out your inventory, but we do discuss that in this video as well as buying packs and opening them as well. So as you can see here, what we're doing is you're just kind of scrolling through, just giving you a nice indication of how you do stuff. So if you want to buy your packs, you just want to go to price lowest first. And as you can see, these are fluctuating all the time. The cheapest I've seen them is $16. So this is $20.47. You just have a look through. Make sure that it says Big Boy .Funko, and it's got a tick next to it, and that's authentic. Once you're happy with it, you click on it, and there you go. Transaction successful. You're spending your wax now on your pack. So buy as many as you want. You can buy them individual as well, which we will show you in a moment. But here you go. This is literally how you do it. You just check what one you want. You can go through them. They get more expensive. Once you've bought the pack, go back to your WaxCloud wallet, and then you just need to click onto your tab, and then go to your home screen, and then you've got your dashboard there. Click on refresh, and then click onto your NFTs, because that's where your NFTs are stored. So you can see when money's gone down, and then once you click onto the NFTs, that will load up the pack. So that will just show you that's the latest thing I bought. That's the pack we're going to do. That's the pack we're going to unbox in a moment. I'm going to talk to you in a lot more detail about how you can check your your inventory, how you can check your completed sets and stuff like that, and how you can redeem these for the physical item themselves as well. So I'm just showing you the pack here, but what we're going to do is we're going to go over to the big screen now. We're going to finish off with showing you how to do the rest of this and how to buy these nice and simple. Here we go. Right, now that you have wax in your account, as you can see, I've just wasted all my... I kind of went on a spending spree this morning and just used all my wax up because I wanted to buy some packs, because they're just going for a really decent price. To find your inventory and where your stuff is, you just go to NFTs, and that will show you, if you're signed in, what you have recently. So these are pretty much your most recent things. So as you can see here, I own these packs because I haven't opened them. These are what we're going to be opening in this video, so make sure you stay tuned for that. And it kind of tells you the commons, what packs you've got, what you got, and stuff like that. But it is kind of a mess in here, and it is easier to view them on the Atomichub, which is why we're going to show you how you do that. So what we're going to do is we're going to leave this here in here for a moment. You can send and receive stuff, and this is obviously where you buy the wax. And make sure that you're just careful when you have this here that people don't hack your accounts and stuff like that, so just be really careful of that. Right, we're going to go over to Atomichub because we need to log in here, and as you can see it just says Wax Cloud Wallet. We'll go into that, and it's just now going through, and then now you can see up here this is my Wax Cloud Wallet. So if I want to buy you know, second-hand stuff, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles should be on here, yeah, so they're quite expensive still to buy packs for those, but we're just going to stick to Big Boy because we're doing pretty well on those, so I'm going to keep to that. So let's go to bigboy.funko. So that will basically bring up the packs in random order, and it will just say how they are and how much they are. So look, they're $21 in 1p for 5804 wax. It's really cheap, so pretty decent for now. So we can filter through this. We could go to just pack drops there, and then that will just show us just the pack drops. And then what we want to do is just you can do all listings, only bundles listings, and no bundle listings. But the main thing to filter through, if you're going to do that, I'm going to go to standard packs because they're obviously the cheapest ones at the moment. And then what we can do up here is we can click price lowest first. So basically that's just going to show us the ones that are the lowest price. So this one's $19.86. So that's pretty cheap. This is a really decent price to buy these packs at the moment. Look, they're all like 19. They'll probably go up. The price changes all the time because, you know, crypto money just changes all the time, and this is wax, and you know the value of wax is always changing, so then it depends on the prices as well, so just bear that in mind too. Right, so we don't need to buy packs because we already bought some, but what I want to do is show you a neat little trick. So if we go up here and we go to inventory, so this is going to show us our inventory for all the packs that we've bought so far. So as you can see here, it's showing us all the stuff in our collection, how many packs we have, blah blah blah, and in here we can list it on the market and sell them, and you can do a lot more stuff. We can unpack, create bundles, transfer, create link, new trades. We'll get all to that in another video, but just for this one, we're just going to keep to the basics because that's the easiest thing. Right, so you've got all your stuff. Now you want to know what you have in your collection, because if you have collections and you have rare ones, and you have, I'll just quickly go on there and show you. So we'll go to collections, and we'll just go to Big Boy. And then in here, this will tell us, this is our commons, uncommon, rare, epic, legendary, grail, and one of ones. Wish we had a one of one. Right, so let's have a quick look. So this is the commons, and it says we already have one completed set. So we have a completed set, and how we know that is because it says what the NFT is. And it says here, you own one, and you own one, you own two. And it will just tell us which ones we own one of and two of. If we own two of, then we have two sets of them. And then when you get all of them, then you have a completed set. Right, so uncommon, we have one completed set, so we're 16% on the way to having another completed set for that. Rare is going to be the rare ones, and it says to us we're 87 complete. So we see here we don't have that one, so we've got 0 of the Big Boy pose, but we're going to be opening some packs in a bit, so hopefully we'll have that one there. So we will have to check that out in a moment. Right, so epic. We have 75% almost completion, so it looks like we just need the Big Boy bobblehead here. So we just got to get him. So once we own him, that would be cool. And a neat little thing is, it says that there's been 1,143 unboxed, and there's only 2,250. So there's quite a few more of those to get. If we go up to Legendary, Legendary is a redeemable NFT. So basically, you can get this Legendary NFT, and you can, at the end, when your 120 days are up, Funko will drop a coin into your Wax wallet, which is this address where whoever owns these, and then you will be able to redeem that token for a physical pop. So there's only 1,500 of these made, and you'll be able to redeem it and get this. So that's pretty neat, right? Right, so it's saying at the moment there's only 810 unboxed or found, and then there is a supply of 1,500. So there's actually still quite a few of these still to find. So these packs are worth getting because you can get this and trade this in. I don't know what's going to happen if they get to the end and there are still packs that are unboxed, because I don't see the point, because you really kind of need to trade them in, because I don't know how long you get afterwards to do that. But you know what, I don't know whether the price is going to go completely up because people are going to want them closer to the time, or whether the price is going to decrease because people are going to want to try and get rid of their packs before the time's up. Right, so this Grail here is basically another redeemable one, but there's only 999 made, and there's only 561 people have found them, so there is still quite a few out there to get of these guys. The one of ones, we're not so lucky. I was having a look at this a minute ago. It says that these are ones that have been unboxed, and there's only one of one, so these are worth a lot of money, guys, a lot of money. But someone hasn't found this Freddy one yet, so this Freddy one is still out there to find, but all the other ones have actually been found and taken. So unboxed one, suppliers one here, but look, this one is still available. So there is a possibility of getting this. The chances are very, very slim, but you could. If you wanted to buy this, guys, have a look at this. You click on market and you can buy it, but it's going to cost you a whopping £7,481.37. So that is a lot of money. So if you do find one of these are going to help you for future releases if you do decide to sell. But I don't think these are redeemable. But if they were, they would be absolutely fantastic. Right, let's go back to what we were doing. So, just going to quickly go back here. So, as I said, if we go to common, as you can see, we have a completed set, which it says completed sets is 60% on the way to another one. So, without further ado, should we go ahead and unbox some of these and see if we can complete some more of our sets? So, what we need to do, we'll just go back to the WAXCloud wallet, and then if you want to do it from here, you can. So what you need to do is you just find your packs, you just click on your pack here, and then I bought these on the second-hand market. I was lucky enough to get 3 packs, and I did get a legendary out of it, so I do have a legendary redeemable one, which is pretty cool. And then you just go to the bottom down here, if it's okay and it works. Oops. I don't know what's happening to my computer, and you just go to open pack, and then what it will do, it will show, just quickly sign in. I thought I was already signed in, but let's sign in again. It will show you here, it will say that the packs are, there's no pack selected. It usually says it's sold out, but if you go on here, because we own some, we can start unboxing. That's 460. Which is really low, so I might just go with that one first. I'm going to unbox that. So open standard pack, and what will happen is it will go animated, and it will just show you like all this stuff, and it will start to unpack them. This is really cool. I like this little animation. Sometimes it freezes and doesn't work at all, but sometimes it does on the off chance. So let's have a look what we got. So we have a common big boy pose. Big boy pose rare. We have another common, and we have a rare there, and we've got a rare here, and we've got a token. So that's that. So what we'll do is we'll say to open more, because obviously we want to check, we want to try and get, if we can, these are the ratios on getting them. So the common is a 46% chance, which is obvious. Uncommon is 30%. The rare, the epics are, a lot less, so 16 and 6%. Legendary is only 1%, and we got one of those, so that's pretty cool. With physical redemption, Grail is with physical redemption, but bonus digital collectibles is 1 of 1, which is like a 2% chance of getting one, and the big boy series coin is 99.98%. But if you collect all the commons, all the uncommons, the rares, and the epics, you can redeem that for a pop. So you can get a physical pop for that. So if you keep collecting these and you get loads, you can keep collecting them, and then Funko will drop a coin in your thing. So let's have a quick look. Let's go lowest numbers first, and we'll work our way up to the highest numbers to see. We're opening another pack just to see what we've got. We could just keep these and hope that the value of the packs go up, but you know what? I just want to do it this way because I think it's so much better. As I want to, complete as many sets as we possibly can. All the reveal is coming. So we have common, rare. I think I needed that rare. I'm not too sure. I can't remember. But we'll check. Common, rare, and uncommon. And then we've got the big boy series coin. Let's go to open more packs, see if we can get something really cool on this video for you guys. Let's open this one. So open standard pack 6180. Let's have a look at what we've got here. I like the little animation of tearing it. I don't know what the future holds for NFTs in the future, like whether they're going to be worth loads of money or not. But we'll have to see. So we've got uncommon, common, common, rare, and rare. So that's cool. And you can trade and sell these guys, which is really cool. Let's go to open more again. And then click on this one. We're going to open all of them. We're just going to do it in this video just so you guys can see how it works. Because like myself, I'm quite new to this and I've learned a lot from some of the Facebook sites. So I will leave a link down for that Facebook site as well. It's a Funko NFT trading site, so that's really cool. I barely pull the milkshakes for some reason. It always seems to be quite hard to get a milkshake one. Common, 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 uncommon, and common. So that's a really poor pack, to be fair, because these are like really bad. But it doesn't really matter because I'm just trying to complete some sets, and I can use some of these to trade for ones I really want. So let's see if we've got anything in here. And you only get 5 digital cards. I could have spent my money on the premium packs where you get 15 cards, but you know what? I just like these little packs. Right, let's have a look what we got here then. So we've got uncommon, rare. I think I needed that one, big boy pose, rare. Common, common, and common again. So we've got one more pack to open. So let's have a quick look. So last pack. Open pack. And then we'll go back and we'll check our collection. And then we'll have a look at what we can do to see what we need to complete a set so we can get a physical redemption on Funko Pop after the 120 days. Common, 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 and common. So that was a complete pack of commons. Okay, so that's fine. So go to view in my wallet. And then that will just show us the NFTs in here. And as you can see, I mean, the more packs we open, guys, the more packs we buy and open, then the least amount are going to be available, and then that way they're going to become rarer and rarer. So let's have a quick look. Let's have a little refresh of the old page and see if we've got any more completed sets or whether we need to get some. So we've got, well, the common one, we're 93% almost complete on another set. So let's have a look. So we need to own one more of those to get that. That's probably it, really. So let's have a look. So 4, 2, 4, 4. So if I go up here, if I went to market, I don't have much money. I have 33 wax, but I could buy one for 17p. So if I went to buy for 47 wax. Oh, I don't have enough for that. So we would need to make sure we've got enough. I've got 33 wax. If I decide that one is on there for cheap enough, then we can just buy one and then we can complete another set on that. But at the minute, it doesn't really matter. Let's go see if we've completed any more sets, because we do have one completed set on that anyway. So uncommon here. So I've got one completed set, so that's fine. I'm not too worried about completing it again. I don't need to. I just need to just finish off these rares and epics. The rare one, so I have 3 of those, 2 of these, 2 of them. I only own 1 of them, which is fine. 3 of them, but I am missing. What am I missing on here? Do I have a completed set? So I've got one completed set already, so that's fine. So the rare is fine. So we're 75%. We've already got 1 set. Epic. Completed sets is 0, so we are still 75% away from getting him, and there is 2,250 supply, so we do need to get that. If we went to the market, we're looking about $20 almost to buy one of those. We could buy a pack for that, so I don't know if it's worth it at the moment, but I do have other epic ones here, so obviously I could trade one of my epics that I've got something of. So I've got 2 server ones. So I could trade that and get that. So, you know, there are ways of getting a completed set. So I'd need to complete this set. You don't have to complete the legendary, the grail, to be able to get the redeemable pop, but I will kind of go on to it and show you that in a second if you want, so you can see before we wrap this video up. And then legendaries, I have one because I was lucky enough to pull one for my second pack, so I can redeem this, and there's only 1,500 made, and I can get one, so I will own one of those, so that's cool. As I said, I don't have any grails, not at the moment anyway. There's still quite a few out there to get, guys, still a couple of hundred more to get. And the one of ones, there is still one of these guys out there to get, so that's really cool. There are a lot of packs still on the market, so if we just quickly check the market and we go back to the big boy Funko, I'm just going to show you real quick. There's so many packs out here. Look at this. There's just pages, and oh, I went off the whole thing. There's just pages and pages of these packs. If I go to, I'd have to literally go to pack drops. So let's go pack drops. And as you can see, I mean, there's so many standard packs still out there available to get. Let me just scroll. So there's so many packs still left. There's just pages and pages of them. Look, they just keep going endlessly. And there's so many premium packs. But if they got all brought up and opened, you know, that would be so good, because everyone could trade and buy and help other people out, which is what they do on the Facebook site. So I'm really impressed with how this whole thing is. But if I just quickly go to my Google, and if I just type in Funko NFT and then put in Big Boy, what I want to do is just kind of give you guys just sort of like a quick look at how this works and what it's like. So if we just click on here and then go onto that. So guys, I found this helpful page here. So there isn't really too much on NFTs that go by simplicity. So here I've just found this one. It says, oh my guide to the big boy Funko NFTs. And I'm just going to skip through because I've explained pretty much how the wax thing works and how you buy them. I just want to go through down to the end here because this is really handy. So each pack contains a selection of pre-minted cards as well as a bonus NFT with a chance to win an exclusive prize. So as you know, these are the commons, that's the epic. Legendary status ones. So if you have this legendary status one here, which I do have, as you can see here, it is limited to 1,500 pieces. At the end of the 120 days, Funko will put a coin into your wax wallet, which you can burn and redeem, or you can just redeem it and it will be gone. So if you were fortunate enough to get the Grail one, as you can see here on the coin, there is only 999 made of those, and you will be able to redeem that as well. So they are quite rare to get, but it would be pretty cool to have those. So this is the bit I wanted to talk about. So the collection features a range of 41 templates plus 6 unique single issue cards representing the mascot's 85 years of history, available in 6 different rarities. So we've talked about the rarities and how hard it is to get them, but I want to talk to you about the master set. So let's go down here. So claim a rare physical big boy Funko collectible is becoming more popular for limited drops like these to offer real world rewards in addition to the digital tokens that can be collected or traded. In the first collection, Funko includes the chance to open qualifying cards which entitle the owner of the token to claim an exclusive super rare Funko Pop vinyl collectible, and this new set is no different. So how to redeem. So it says about how to qualify. So how to redeem here. In the order to redeem, you says you need to set tight 120 days after launch, which is December the 29th. If you own a legendary, which we do, or a Grail tier card in your wallet, a special redemption coin will be deposited into your account. This coin will now need to be redeemed or burned in order to claim your physical collectible. Please note that once burned, the coin is gone, but you do still get to keep the cards in your collection, so that's pretty cool. It is also important to be aware that the redemption coin will be deposited into the account of the owner of the card, i.e. not the person who originally unpacked it. So if you own it and have it in your wallet, you will get it. So once received, you'll have 30 days to redeem your redemption coin. Legendary and Grail physical redemptions will be limited to 1,500 pieces, 999 pieces, which we already said. But how do we get the master set? So there are 2,250 pieces of these worldwide. So all you need to do, if you are fortunate enough to unpack or trade for one of each, which I've just been showing you guys how you can tell whether you have a completed set or not, what you need to do, you need to collect all 39 rarities. That is from common to epic rarities. You don't need to worry about legendary and you don't need to worry about grail statuses, only the commons to the epic rarities, and you would have achieved mastery set. And then once that is complete, you can get a coin dropped into your Wax wallet, and you'll be able to redeem for this bad boy here. So I say bad boy and he's big boy, but you know what I mean. So here you go. So this says each digital pop in the set and redeem for a free physical pop. So there it is. And there's 2,250 made. So he is pretty cool. So if you're not fortunate enough to get the legendary or the grail one, you can just get the mastery set, and then you get a big boy holding a nice milkshake there. So there you go. So you can get that too. Guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to comment down below. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care now. Bye-bye.